How to create a work request. To create a work request using the web application of app.cryotos.com. So we have to go inside the maintenance section and we have to select the work request tab where we can see the provision to create a work request. So to create a work request, we have to click on the right side top button plus work request. So here we can create a work request by mentioning the account name, location, category, assets, and we can mention the priority, which is normal, urgent or critical, and mention the requests that need to be created. So we can add the contact number, the downtime, the problem statement, and the image upload. So here these are all the options which can be customizable inside the work request page. So the standard options will be the account name, location, priority, and description. The other fields can be customizable. It can be customized as per the different business requirements. So here we can mention the details and create a request. So once created, we would receive the email message. The work request has been created successfully. So as I said before, the work request fields can be customizable. So I'll explain in detail about the customization of the work request fields. So before going into the detail, we could see the search option where we can search the created work request based on the work request ID or with the description. Also, we have the different type of status filters here to see the work request status. Yet to create means the work request has been created and it's not been converted into a work order. So the other status like WIP, that is work in progress. It means the work request has been converted into a work order and we can see those progress here. Closed, it means the work request has been created, converted into a work order and it has been successfully closed. Rejected, where the work request is created and rejected at the initial stage, might be the request has been wrongly created or it might be with other rejection reasons. All will provide you the all different statuses. So next, coming to the bell icon, which is here, provides the provision for the users to set the email templates, that is the notification templates based on the different status. So for this different status, there are all default email templates which has been created inside the application under a section called email builder. So we can use those default emails or we can edit those emails as well. The email also be a customizable one, we can customize that. Here we can add the user groups who should receive the different type of notifications on the different type of status. So the work request can be created inside the application as well as if we are not a registered user of Cryotos, we can create a work request based on the public work request creation provision. You could see the in detail explanation of the public work request creation in the next tutorial videos. So coming back to the point where we can customize the fields in the work request. So we can use this option, customize fields, and we can customize the fields which are required as per the business requirements. As I told earlier, the default options called customer, location, priority, and description. It cannot be customized since it is a mandatory basic fields of a work request. The other items can be customizable. If we need the items, we can enable and make it as a mandatory and save it. Also, we can create a custom field using the create field option. We can provide a name for the field, and we can provide the different type of field types called text input, number input, date and time, or drop down. Drop down is where we can mention the values for the drop down. We can create multiple drop downs for the drop down field, and if you want, we can make it as mandatory and we can save those items. So these are all the example custom fields which are already created. And the filter option in the work request page provides you to filter based on the locations, based on the usernames, the asset names, account name, category, and the request type. The request type, as I told earlier, it might be user request, means the request which is created using the Cryotos application. The second request type is the public request, which is created without the usage of Cryotos application. So we can filter based on the different type of fields here. Based on the locations, we can filter and see the requests which are all created. Also, we could see using the custom date option when the request is created. So these are all the different type of filters which is available. And there is a provision to download the work requests which are all created. We can select the status here, might be yet to create or WIP or any of the status, and if we click the download button, we would receive an Excel sheet with all the informations of the work request which is created. So this is the basic tutorial video of how to create a work request, and you can see those tutorial which will give you a very little basic information. So this is the process on how to create a work request in the Cryotos application using the web portal app.cryotos.com.